that's just how I, you know, try and thrive to be. Is while somebody worried about taking my check or doing my check or getting my check, I kind of called all this stuff out a long time ago, especially about like the switching over with the medicinal marijuana and NYCHA and how they should kind of fix this and fix that and um, X, Y, and Z. I think one of the places had what arsenic in the water, which is not very good. So that's probably gonna cost some people some money if they get some health problems. And conditions in certain places, but instead of sitting there trying to suck up to the place and not realizing you have rights as a citizen or these things are given to you for a reason, you kind of just go along to get along and not really stand up or say this or say that. You try to kind of, and it's like that's what got everybody in the situation they was in a little bit. I mean, you have to make do and make do, but that part don't help because then you're putting somebody else in a leader position of where you still having to suck up. And like I said, who's your master? Because you still to a master. As far as that, oh, well, who did this and who did that? Technically, if somebody was used or X, Y, and Z, like I said, I would kind of be that person. I think a lot of people already kind of get that. And I'm like, but then again, I'm honest and I'm innocent. So it's kind of like a warning. And if you don't heed the warning, you still kind of do whatever, go back to your old ways, then that's kind of back on. Like I was thinking about the place in Brooklyn. I was like, yesterday, I didn't post it. I said it, but I didn't post it. Because I was pretty much going back on what I said. Like, I wonder how, they got shut down and they should do this and they should do that. And then I thought about it. Was it 3, 4 weeks ago? I went back to my old apartment and there was this marijuana place or licensing place that like worked with urban knowledge or urban development of something like that. And I was like, this is what I said a long time ago. Like about conditions or about this or about that. Like, did you do it? Then they had people that wanted to come in and buy out and fix up. Did you approve it or did you turn it down? And why did you approve it and turn it down? And I said that long time ago. And then about whatchamacallit, you let certain people, run this? I hope nobody don't run up in here like that, because I'm like, why would they run up in here? Or be able to run up in here? Do they have like a monopoly? Is this the Blue Street Brothers shelter? Yeah, this the Blue Street Brothers shelter. We don't take no, we'll make some money. Or, yeah, this the whatchamacallit, we gonna, the ata. So I'm sitting here like, I think majority of stuff that I do is not wrong in a sense because I usually warn, inform. Now somebody else might have to go behind me and be like, look, dang it. But in hindsight of that, it's like, huh, I don't think I'm really supposed to know every detail. Because if you know every detail, it becomes dishonest. So then it's like, huh. And somebody else try to warn you, you still don't listen. I'm like, baby, okay. even in that sense, in a certain light, it's understandable. But then when you start X, Y, and Z, maybe in that sense, some of that could be warranted. You just don't get out of control, out of hand with them. Hopefully, it comes to a conclusion the right way. I don't think I'm really the one to be like, if you're good, everything is understood. I'm kind of the one like, and somebody just blah 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 blah. I was thinking maybe it's so I can be able to handle any type of backlash that may come, right or wrong, or manipulation, or lie, or X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, maybe that's what it is. But then again, I'm like, okay, look. You can't over prepare for stuff. You know what I mean? Like you can't drag it all the way. As you start dragging it, then things start to, and you gotta kind of watch out for certain things. Because I'm not gonna be dragging. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna say, hey, this, that, and the third. If everybody trying to like, oh, we wasn't doing this or we wasn't da da da, I'm like, okay, so that bad stuff, if y'all was putting that over there, good. So all my stuff should be good, right? Got all that extra doing chopping and wishing and this, that, and the third. I was like, oh my gosh, really? That's a lot. Especially being the type of person I am. So I was like, so maybe if y'all wanted to let me, because that's just a lot on my stomach. It was then and